Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the Baited Podcast. I'm your host, Colossal is Crazy, and we're joined here once again by Chad, Anything for Views.
Good evening, everybody.
And DJ, Killer Keemstar.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to inform you that today's episode of Beta is sponsored by SkinHub, the only trusted CSGO unboxing website. Remember to use code BETA for a free $1 credit to use on the website, or click the referral link below.
Excellent.
Dude, this year's Call of Duty is dope. Like, I really like it, but I'm so bad at it.
Did you at all participate in the race at all?
Well, the race is basically where teams of YouTubers, they try to get an account to 10th prestige first, right? And have you watched Doom on Twitch?
Yeah, Doom's winning the race at the moment.
And this is your new clan, is it?
Yeah, I joined Doom.
Why?
Well, I joined Doom because basically I hate Soar.
That's your reasoning.
Okay, so I don't know if I'm supposed to tell. Whatever, I'll tell a story. I don't give a fuck. So, do you know who Soar Clan is?
Mm-hmm.
Muppets.
It's a big Call of Duty clan, right? At TwitchCon, they had this like big party, and they invited all the Call of Duty YouTubers there. Everyone was there. Everyone was drunk. Everyone was having a great time. And friends of mine, you know, Fultz, who's actually part of Doom, Over, who's part of Soar or was part of Soar, but he left, Nuda, and this other guy who I'm really good friends with, like my best friend, only used me Blade, all right? So he was there, and when Blade drinks, like Blade gets drunk, like he gets crazy, like when he gets drunk. Like everybody who
he's a waster.
Everyone who has ever partied with Only Use Me Blade has an Only Use Me Blade story because he gets wasted and he's just a complete riot. And I get a phone call from Big Fultz, and he's like, the Soar kids just got Blade arrested for rape.
What?
For rape at this party.
What the fuck?
So I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm like, what the hell? Like, first of all, I knew it wasn't true immediately when he called me. This
How
cannot
did you know?
be true.
Isn't he wasted out of his mind, like pretty much all
No,
the time?
he gets wasted and he's funny. He's hilarious. He'll start roasting people.
Well, you told me once that he just slaps drinks out of people's hands and drinks them.
Yeah, but that's the shit
But
that
it's
Keem
funny.
finds funny. That's the kind of shit Keem finds funny.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, here's an example of Only Used to Be Blade, all right? We're at PAX West, like 2015, right? First of all, I was banned on Twitch, so I had to sneak in, all right? So I got lucky because I was at the YouTube gaming event or whatever, and they had black wristbands, and the Twitch party had black wristbands too. So there's this giant line when we pull up. Me and Blade go all the way up to the front to the bouncer. We're like, yeah, this is our event. We work here. And he's like, oh, okay, go right in. We were acting like we worked at Twitch. But anyhow, we're at this event. We're having a good time. We're talking to these group of girls who are Twitch streamers, like pretty much booby streamers. And I'm having a conversation with them and some other YouTuber. And Blade comes in and he introduced himself. And he's like, hi, I'm Blade. And when the girls went to go shake his hand, he used his other hand. He used his left hand and reached and took their drink. And he goes, what you drinking here? And he slammed it and gave her the cup back. That shit to me is fucking hilarious.
That just seems really cunty, to be honest.
But it's just funny because, like, who fucking does that, right? So listen, the story gets even better, right? Later that night, I leave, all right? And basically everyone's leaving this Twitch party, and I go with, I can't think of her name for anything right now, Zombie Unicorn. Me and
Oh
Zombie
my
Unicorn,
God.
we take off and we go to the IHOP to get some, like, fucking pancakes or whatever to sober up. I can't find Blade. I lost him, dude. And the fucking IHOP is just packed full of, like, Twitch people, right? So everyone's shooting the shit. We're eating our pancakes or whatever the fuck we're eating, right? And all of a sudden, I look over and I see Blade sitting all by himself in, like, a two-seat, like, little booth. And I go over there. I'm like, hey, what's up, buddy? I was looking all over for you. I was like, do you care if I take this seat, like, as a joke? And he goes, no, you can't sit here. And I was like, what? I was like, are you all right? Are you good? He's like, I'm good. I was like, okay, what the fuck? So I go back and eat my pancakes, right? I get an Uber home. I go to bed. I have no idea what's wrong with Blade. Maybe he's just too drunk or whatnot. All of a sudden, he starts texting me these fucking videos of him in his car by himself, just crying, snot's coming out of his nose. He's like, I fucking hate life.
How is this funny?
Okay.
This isn't a funny story.
Listen,
When does he rape someone?
Yeah, where'd the rape come from?
Listen to me. All right, I'm not done telling the story. Okay.
Well, cut to the point.
Eventually, we figure out somebody was trying to date rape that girl, and Blade saved her from being raped because he snatched her drink out of her hand and slammed it.
Yeah, I don't find date rape really funny, Kim.
It's funny. He saved a girl from being date raped by being a drunk.
So why are people saying he tried to rape someone then?
Okay, so anyhow, at this current event, right, when they were saying that he was a rapist or whatever, and they told the cops this, I called Overflow, which is another YouTuber. I called him up and I was like, what happened? Because I'm concerned. This is like my best friend, right? And Overflow's like, dude, I don't know what's going on, man. Like, these kids told the cops that Blade tried to rape this girl, Sore Butters. And I'm like, no, he fucking didn't. And he's like, yeah, he didn't. I know because I talked to Sore Butters. So Over actually talked to the girl who was apparently being raped, and she's like, no, that didn't happen. I talked to literally everyone at this party, and this is what I gathered, right? When Blade gets drunk, his pants fall down. It just happens, right?
God.
His pants just fall down. They always fall down, right? He'll be dancing or whatever. His belt isn't on right because he's like going to the bathroom, taking pisses, and his pants fall down. So anyhow,
Creature.
he was drunk. He was looking for a room at the party to go to bed in. He goes into Nuda's room and he's like, oh, bed. And Nuda's like, you can't sleep here, bro. So then he goes to this girl, Sore Butters' room, to sleep in there, and she's like, I'm in here. So then he leaves. As he's coming out of her room, his pants are down, all right? So this dude called FaZe Dirty and this other dude called Scissors, were like, they're part of the Sore clan or whatever, or maybe one's in FaZe, I don't know. They confront Blade as he's coming out of the fucking room, and they're like, what did you do? Did you rape that girl? What happened, right? And they
Because his pants were down.
They convinced everybody at that party, because apparently they were talking shit about Blade like behind his back all night. All right. So they were looking for a reason to be mad at him or whatever. They fucking started convincing each other that he tried to rape Butters. All right. And they started attacking him and hitting him and chasing him out of the house. Now, while all this is going on, the cops are already there. The police are already there because they're there for a noise complaint. And the fucking leader of SOAR, which is SOAR Mac, is out talking to the cops. Now, SOAR Mac is actually dating this girl, Butters, right? Their boyfriend and girlfriend. So Blade comes storming out of the house with his pants still down. His face is all bloody because they were fucking hitting him and everything else, thinking he's a rapist. And when he comes to the house, Mac hears it, and he starts telling the cops, he's like, he just raped my girlfriend. He just raped my girlfriend. Arrest him. So at this time, while all this is going on, they're trying to kick people out of the party because basically, like, there's a noise complaint and all that shit. During this whole process, nobody talked to Butters. Nobody talked to the girl and said, hey, did Blade rape you?
Okay. He's not a rapist. It was a big misunderstanding because they're all drunk and they're all fucking
But we're not done yet, all right?
Oh
So
my God.
the police go in and they start doing an investigation, right? And they're trying to figure out, did someone get raped or not? They talk to the girl, and of course the girl's like, no, he just came in here and then walked back out, right? There was like 70 people at this party. Those people that were there already left thinking that Blade was a rapist. So they never got the fucking truth, all right, of what really happened. And I'm furious. There were fucking FaZe Agony and Kostov's girlfriend were like crying and all this shit. Like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened to this poor girl. Like all this dumb shit. And they were telling everyone and spreading all these fucking rumors. So I went public on social media. I'm like, Blade is not a rapist. These people are lying. Don't go to a SOAR party because if they get a noise complaint, they'll try to fucking get out of it by claiming that you're a rapist or whatever. So I got Agony and fucking Kostov in my DMs trying to convince me that Blade is a rapist. I'm like, I just talked to fucking everyone, motherfuckers. No, he's not. Like, you guys got your fucking story messed up. And they're like, no, man, we were there. Well, come to find out, Kostov's lying through his fucking teeth. He wasn't even there. All he did is go there and just pick somebody up. So listen, the moral of the story is, I got in contact with SOAR and I was like, if you do not make this right and publicly come out and say that Blade is not a rapist, I'm going to actively destroy your fucking shit. And basically he came out and he did apologize, but because I didn't think that the apology was sincere and I didn't think it was real enough, I decided to join SOAR's competitor, Doom, and I'm going to blow Doom up because fuck SOAR Clan. These fucking people literally accuse people of rape.
How long ago did this rape story happen?
TwitchCon.
This TwitchCon?
Yes.
Oh, god damn, I missed the whole fucking thing.
Well, from what Keemstar told me, this Saw clan tried to cover it up. Tried not to draw any attention to it at all, basically just tried to sweep it under the carpet.
How come this isn't very public at the moment?
Yeah, because they tried to sweep it under the carpet.
Because nobody knows about it. This is the first time anyone's talking about it right now.
The trouble is with the story, and it is a good story. You mentioned quite a few names there. Nobody knows these people's fucking names.
Like, no one knows who these people are.
I think it's kind of like a difficult story to follow because there are like a lot of characters involved. Nobody's going to know who they are. So let me summarize for the audience if I've got this right. Basically, Keem's fat friend, Blade, who's basically an alcoholic, waster, zoo animal. Well, he gets drunk at parties a lot.
He's a legend.
And,
He's a legend.
He's
a
an idiot.
legend.
He's a complete idiot. For some reason, it's a tradition for his trousers to always fall down because apparently his fingers are too fat to work a belt.
And steal girls' drinks.
Yeah, he steals girls' drinks like it's insanely unfunny. But one time he actually saved this bitch's life by mistake, so he's kind of a hero. Like Shrek, if you like. Accidental hero. So anyways, this guy goes into the girl's room. Like he probably smelled chicken or something. Something was cooking. So he goes into the room. She's in the bed. She's not naked or anything, right?
No, she's not
No,
naked.
she's just
like,
in the fucking bed.
clothes.
She's just in the bed.
Yeah.
So basically, she tells him to fuck off. And apparently, this is enough to make his trousers fall down again. So now, these Saw people, like this bunch of spotty losers who play Call of Duty for a living and are basically just complete pond scum, see him come out of the room and decide that this guy's now a rapist. Because they don't really like him very much and because they're brain dead.
Yep.
This girl's boyfriend goes to the police, who also happen to be there anyway because the neighbors called them because the party was too loud, and says, this fucker raped my girlfriend, even though he didn't and is still yet to ask the girl if he even raped her in the first place. That's pretty much it, right?
Yeah, and I think SOAR should be punished for it. So I'm joining Doom, and I'm going to be promoting Doom, and you need to follow Doom Clan on social media, Twitters. Watch them on the race. They've won the race 3 years in a row. And for those of you that don't know, the race is when Call of Duty players try to get 10th prestige, like the toppest level first. They've won 3 years in a row, and they're going to win this year.
Where credit's due to the girlfriend that didn't take her boyfriend's side and play along with the whole story and say that she was raped. She came out, was honest, and said nothing happened.
I mean, imagine if she had lied and said, no, he raped me. He raped me. Like,
He would have been fucked.
Yeah, what does Blade even do anymore? Just out of
He
curiosity.
gets drunk and his trousers fall down. These are pretty much his only abilities.
Okay, listen. Blade is my best friend. I love the dude. He definitely does have an alcohol problem, but you guys, you don't know him, and if you took time to know him, you'd realize this guy's a fucking legend. He is the best storyteller I've ever known. He's entertaining as fuck. He's funny as fuck. But yeah, everyone has their problems, and like alcohol is definitely one of his. But I can't stress this enough. When Blade gets drunk, it's not a problem. It's hilarious.
Didn't it fucking ruin his career? Alcohol?
Yes, it definitely did. But
Then why would you say it's not a problem? Why do you put so much emphasis on it? It's not a problem.
Because-
as soon as
because
substance
when
abuse
we
does
think-
something, you stop doing it.
I understand what you're saying, but when I think of a drunk or an alcoholic, I'm not thinking of someone like Blade. I'm thinking of like a guy who can't talk, who's like on the ground, like rolling around, like who's a problem or trying to fight people. And that's not Blade. Like we've all seen
That's not an alcoholic. That's a bad drunk. That's just a bad drunk. An
Okay,
alcoholic
well-
is someone that relies on being drunk to.
Yeah, it refers to
all
the
right, but
condition, not what you do when you're drunk.
sometimes you mix the two. Sometimes you mix the two. People mix the two in their mind.
Yeah, from what I understand, Blade isn't even an aggressive drunk.
Yeah, he's not aggressive. He's just funny.
Yeah, but he wastes a lot of money on it. It slows him down. Would you say alcohol ruined his career, Keem?
100%.
Then that's when it's a problem. He's an alcoholic. There are more than one type of alcoholic. You're trying to say that only alcoholics are the people that get aggressive. My
That's not
father
what
was an
I never
alcoholic,
said
and
that.
whenever
I
I
never
used to
said
call
that.
him
I
out
never
on
said
it, that's basically what you implied. Every time my father was an alcoholic, every time I'd say he was an alcoholic, he'd be like, alcoholics can't afford alcohol. I was like, that doesn't change anything.
I think we're missing the bigger picture. Like, the story isn't really about Blade being an alcoholic. I think it's more about the people, the Saw clan, who were trying to convince each other and the fucking police that this guy's a rapist.
Oh yeah, they're cunts. They're worse than him. I agree.
They got mad at me for saying anything publicly, which is so stupid because I was talking about it on Twitter, right? They got mad at me for talking about it on Twitter, and it's like, guys, listen, I understand when, like, you know, when you're having a party and everyone's drinking, that everything's private. Like, for YouTubers, Twitch streamers, everybody has a golden rule. We're at a party, don't fucking publicize everything. I mean, maybe not for Chad and his in real life streaming friends.
No,
but
no,
for
I get drunk at parties, and you know we do some like dumb shit, like a bit of cocaine off the toilet seat or whatever, and we say don't tell Twitter.
And the rule is don't tell Twitter, don't tell social media.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
guys were trying to apply that rule to this situation, and I'm like, no. Fuck you. You accused him of
it's
rape.
completely different.
You accused him of rape, and it wasn't just like rumors of rape. You fucking told the police. And these people left the party thinking Blade was a rapist and never got told otherwise.
Yeah, apples and oranges, completely fucking different. They just don't want it out because it's going to impact their brand deals and shit.
Just for the record, I never did cocaine off the toilet seat. That was just a joke.
Yeah, who cares?
Okay, just to clarify, I don't want the top comment to be
you don't want fucking Skin Hub to fucking take their money back. We can't support this crackhead.
Listen, dude, listen. All right, drugs are bad. Don't do drugs. Moral of the story. Okay, don't drink if it's ruining your life. And definitely be careful whose room you go into with your pants down.
Listen, I'll tell you this right now. If you do coke, you could quit at any time. If you do weed, you could quit at any time. But if you do cigarettes, you are fucked. You are fucked.
I gave up smoking. No, you're not fucked. I gave up smoking.
I can't quit, dude.
I smoked for 1 month in LA because American cigarettes are just so much better than Australian. I brought back a few packs. I smoked them. I finished them, and I never bought another pack. And then I went back to America. I didn't smoke because I realized it was just ruining my health.
Yeah, cool story, bro. This is boring. Listen,
Fuck
hey,
you.
real quick, I need to tell you this. Doom Clan tonight, my clan, Doom Clan, they just discovered that there is a fucking nuke in World War II. They just discovered it.
How's that story better?
Do you know what I want to talk about on this bullshit podcast where we really don't have a direction? I want to talk about us being Sherlock Holmeses, and, well, not really us, but me.
No, fuck
figuring
off.
out-
It was me.
Nah, well, it was both of us. But listen, for those of you that don't know,
We both got into a Skype call and immediately jumped to that conclusion.
no,
We both had the same.
Clown can back me up. I'm the first one that mentioned the name.
No, I can't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so real quick, let me explain this. Okay, so for a long time, there has been Twitter users from the commentary community that have been being suspended. Like, my grammar's fucking horrible here how I'm talking, but basically, commentary YouTubers have been getting suspended left and right. Like No Fuckers, Clown, Colossal is Crazy, Chad, two of them right here, the two hosts of the show, Pyrocynical. I am Alex. I hate everything. There's even more. Bunty. There's so many of them.
For the record, Nafuckers got banned for threatening.
Yeah,
me.
that was
had
fucking
nothing
ages
to-
ago.
That was ages
Right,
ago.
but it still might be from this person.
Pyro got suspended for threatening to kill me as a joke, and Nafuckers got suspended for threatening to kill your family.
Yeah, but you don't understand. Those tweets, right, could have been botted.
Maybe, but I'm pretty sure when Nafuckers threatened to kill you, everyone, and yeah, I think even you retweeted the tweet saying report this tweet.
Anyhow, listen, here's the deal. All these Twitters have been shut down, right? And Clown came to me and we were talking about it, and he's like, fuck Twitter. Twitter's horrible. I'm like, dude, it's not Twitter. It's got to be somebody. It's got to be like an outside of the commentary community, an outsider who's like trying to fucking just take down everyone. It's got to be.
It's a sociopath.
And I put out a guess who I thought it was. And then we told Chad who I thought it was, and then Chad found proof.
It's not just him doing it. He's using his little like cult following to like mass report people's tweets.
We don't
He's got
have like
people-
100% of the evidence yet, though, do we?
No, not 100%.
We have some pretty damning stuff.
We have some pretty solid proof, but not 100% yet. I don't want to say who it is because he's fucking. I don't want to give him any sort of recognition or following. But Karma has got him really fucking bad because of it, and he's just got his little gay cult following reporting people's tweets. He's got bots running to report tweets with keywords like fuck, cunt, and just like shit that can get you banned. And see, Twitter doesn't have a system in place where there's human interaction with like appeals for Twitter. So the only way that you can get your account back if you're not verified, the only way you can get your account back is if you have a contact at Twitter. Keem has a contact. I now have a contact at Twitter. And it's a really shitty situation for me because, yeah, I have gotten a couple people unbanned. Well, it wasn't me that did it. I just kind of took their emails and their ads, passed it on to my friend, who then passed it on to another person that does it. So I feel shitty because I can't just do it for everyone because I'm asking for favors already.
Where's the hilarity in it? Where's the joke? There's no joke. It's just a scumbag thing to do.
The joke only appeals to him. He's fucked in the head. He gets like a little bit. He's like, oh, I got satisfaction. I got his Twitter account banned. Oh, I feel so good about myself because I'm a piece of shit.
Listen, we're not going to say the name, but if you know who the fuck we're talking about, just put it in the comments below.
No, don't put it in the fucking comments below.
Why?
Don't give the cunt any sort of recognition.
No, I think we have to wait until we have all the evidence, and it's like
when we have everything,
when we
we'll
have
drop it.
1,000% proof, I'm not gonna say. Listen to me, motherfucker. Listen to me clearly. I'm not gonna say your online persona name. I'm gonna say your fucking legal name, your middle name, your last name. I'm gonna fucking say your address, where you fucking live. I'm gonna say the color of your fucking
King.
house. I'm gonna say your nana's first name. I'm gonna say the fucking place
my
where you got
fucking God.
fucking baptized, you sick fuck. You are no longer gonna hide on the fucking internet under this fucking crazy little name that you invented. You are gonna be known as you the person, and you the person are gonna be held responsible for doing this terrible shit to all these people who did nothing to you, you sick fuck.
Oh no, they did stuff to him.
Who?
But it's not.
What did you do to him?
No.
What did Clown do to him?
No, I didn't.
Clown
No, I
didn't do
didn't- I
shit
didn't
to
do-
this
okay.
motherfucker. Clown didn't do a goddamn
no,
thing.
no, no,
All
no,
Clown
we
tried to
didn't-
do is
we
help
didn't-
this dude out. Fuck him.
Exactly. We couldn't help him, so he cracked the shit.
I really just don't agree with the address shit. I think that's taking it too
Keem.
far.
I don't give a fuck.
Team, I think-
Make a video. Say Keemstar's doxing people.
He didn't
Go
even
ahead,
do it. He
'cause
didn't even do anything to you, Keith.
He did it to you. I stick up for my friends. That's why I stuck up for fucking Rice Gum. Why all you guys were saying Rice Gum dick sucker. I don't give a fuck. I stick up for my friends. I'm a real motherfucker.
All right, but maybe like the address and the house
No,
color
it's
is
not.
taking a bit
This
too
dude's
far.
trying to fucking... Dude,
Kind of.
your Twitter and Chad's Twitter and these other YouTubers' Twitters, that's your livelihood.
No, it's
You
not.
need your Twitter to promote your YouTube. This is affecting your job,
No,
all
it
right?
isn't.
This isn't just some little joke. This is literally affecting your job.
not my
If
job.
somebody went into your workplace and said, made a lie up about you or something that caused you to get less hours at work, that's a fucked up thing to do. You are fucking with my livelihood.
I do agree with Keem now because, yeah, when I got my Twitter suspended, I was like, how the fuck am I going to promote my stream? How the fuck am I going to promote anything? Because, like, I got a very big following on Twitter. God bless. All my hard leeching paid off with other YouTubers. I've got a big following. I use that to promote my stream. Like, my job now is full-time streaming and making beta episodes and doing content.
And
with other people.
Clown, maybe you don't...
People aren't going to approach me for collabs if I can't promote their video.
Clown, maybe
through my
you don't
Twitter.
care about your career, but I care enough about your fucking career. That's why I'm always on your ass to
I
fucking
mean, firstly,
actually
it's not
do
even my
something.
career.
It's a
Secondly,
career. It's a career.
Okay, if this thing turns out to be true, then yes, he's mentally fucking deranged. It is messed up, and I hope there would be a level of justice involved. But there's simply no need to go the route of posting his address.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Why? He only does this because he's not held responsible as the person. He is online playing a character doing this mean, fucked up shit, right? And he doesn't take responsibility for it because it's not him. It's his stupid online persona. No, I'm holding the person responsible. This is why you fucking dox somebody. This is the correct way to dox someone. When someone's doing some fucked up shit, you hold the person responsible. You stop saying their fucking gamer tag. You stop saying their fucking username, and you say their legal name. It is a person that is doing this, not an online character, a person, a human who lives here.
I mean, I just don't agree with that. I simply don't agree with that. I don't agree with the method. It's pointless.
You're too nice. Clown's too fucking nice, isn't he?
No, fuck being nice. This is
No,
I'm
no,
not talking about. I'm
you-
not saying dox him to harass him. I'm saying dox him so he doesn't have anywhere to hide. So
But you
everyone
do
knows,
understand that by doxing him, you are encouraging the harassment of that particular person.
dude, if somebody wants to harass this dude for the crimes that he's committed, that is their choice to do so. But I want this person to be seen as a person and not an online character.
Essentially, your way of thinking is you start a fire, but blame the fire for the house burning down, and not yourself.
I think, address is going too far.
Clown.
Just address
Did
is
You
going
this
understand
too
the
dude-
far.
metaphor? Like,
Clown,
you started the fire, but you blame the fire for burning the house
Clown,
down.
I'm sorry, I'm not playing with your little metaphor here.
It's
Is
kind
this
of
person
straightforward.
guilty of doing some fucked up shit?
I mean, if it turns out to be true, yeah.
Okay. So shouldn't the victims and the public, right? Because listen, all of Chad's fans and all of your fans, Clown, are also victims of this. You know, they're fans of you. They follow you on Twitter. They're not getting your tweets anymore. All these people that follow you and fans of you are victims in this. Shouldn't the victims have some justice? Shouldn't they know the person that has caused this damage to them? Yes, they should.
Absolutely, but they don't need to know the color of his house.
Yes, they do.
Keem, as someone that's been swatted and someone, because that's what's going to happen if you leak his address, like whatever, you can expose his face, his name, if he's hiding behind. If you want to expose him and who he is, that's fine.
I want to give everybody the right to get
All right,
justice.
Keem. Okay, have you thought about this argument, right?
Okay, I'm listening.
You're exposing where he lives because you want to hurt him.
No, I don't.
Hang on,
How
can
many
you
times?
let me finish?
Stop.
Sorry,
Fucking
can you
A.
let me finish?
Because you're not
No,
listening
I am
to me.
listening.
I don't
I am
want
listening.
to.
Listen to this.
God damn.
So you want to hurt him. But what about the other people it affects? What about his family?
people who
They're
lose
innocent.
this.
They
For
have
someone,
nothing to
for
do with
someone
it.
that's been swatted.
But by
Clown,
proxy,
clown,
because in the way
clown.
you're hurting him, aren't you then therefore hurting his family as
Clown, the reason for exposing who he is and where he lives is for the intent of hurting him. It is for the intent of him being unable to hide anymore.
Yep, Keem. You've been swatted. I've been swatted. That's what's going to happen if you do that. I do not wish my worst enemies
And
in the world to be
I
swatted.
agree with you.
It is a
I agree
fucking
with you.
horrible
but
experience.
somebody that does this type of shit, somebody that is this crazy and that's literally fucking with people's livelihoods, all right, is only doing it because they are hidden. Once they are not hidden, once you fucking know their name, where they live, once you know all this information from you, the chances of them harassing you like they're doing right now is going to stop.
But I just think he should be held accountable for what he's done. I don't think the cunt should be.
Then what?
all
Then what is
flat
the
out fucking
punishment?
doxed.
Him getting banned? His shit always gets banned. So what's the punishment? There is no punishment. What I'm saying is, let's tell the world this person. This fucking person, this legal name, this is the guy doing all this. That is the punishment.
I'll let you do that, but I'm not. I don't think his life should be ruined because of it. I don't think his parents should fucking, or whoever he lives with, should be harassed because of what he did.
I don't think his parents give a fuck about him.
You've got to think about the other people it affects.
Listen to me. You keep saying you don't think his parents should be harassed. His parents aren't anywhere near this dude because the only type of psycho motherfucker that would do something like this is someone that has been neglected from their parents from day one, bro.
You don't know that. You don't know. He might live with his grandparents. Maybe a grandparent was so
I
nice.
actually know that not to be true. So
All right, well, let me just say this, okay? His parents, something's wrong with them, dude, because they raised a fucking retard.
So his parents shouldn't be punished for bad parenting.
You keep acting like I'm like, okay, I'm going to say this for the fucking fifth time, all right? The reason why you expose the name, the reason why you expose, like, where this individual lives is so the person cannot hide online under stupid usernames and shit anymore. This person should be held responsible as a person, and nobody should be saying his online name. They should be saying his legal name.
the thing is, when you show your face, people know who you are already. You don't need to give his address in addition to that. And maybe you get some fucking wacko who does something stupid, and maybe it affects someone else. So that's why it's never a smart idea to give out someone else's address.
As far as I'm concerned, he's already gotten karma. Everyone does not want to associate themselves with him or work with him, which is a big...
Yeah, I'm all for revenge. Like, revenge is great. You want to do something to hurt someone? Great, fine, that's fine. I'm all for it, but you don't need to take it that far. At the end of the day, it's a Twitter.
You've been doxed, Keem. Did you enjoy it? Did you think it was justified?
Yeah, but I didn't. Yeah, but people did that with the intent to harass me. I didn't do anything to them.
Well, what do you think these other people are going to do to this guy? They're going to dox him with intent to, like, even if your intent is not to harass him, just to dox him, to expose who he is, so he doesn't have a fucking a profile picture and a fake name to hide behind. But these people are going to, like, call police and say dumb shit and get him in trouble. They're going to order pizzas and shit to his house.
All you're adding to what is already out there anyway, Keem, is his address.
All right,
It's
okay,
unnecessary.
fine. You know what? I agree with you. We won't give his address, but I'm telling you right now.
No, that was your idea, not ours.
All right, well, whatever. I won't give his address. That's fine. You know what? I'll drop it. But I'm telling you right now, you sick fuck. I hope you're listening. I hope you turn up the volume here. When we tell, all right, everybody who did this shit, all right, whether we say your fucking legal name or we say your online name or whatever it is, all right, there are fucking thousands and thousands and thousands of people that you pissed off that are coming for you, you sick fuck.
Jesus Christ, Kim.
Insanity.
Can I wrap up the episode? Is that okay? Can I do it today?
Aren't we going to talk about the Tana Mojo shit?
Oh, what, her gay music video?
I liked
yeah,
it.
sucks.
Oh, yeah.
You two like it.
You
It
really
sucks.
just wanted to get that in, didn't you? You just wanted to mention how shitty that fucking thing was.
Yeah, I wanted to get it in because Keemstar actually likes it and he has a shit taste in music.
It's one of those meme songs. Remember Friday? You listened to it the first time, you fucking realize how garbage it is. Same with that white high bitch from who's that from?
So
Keem?
listen,
Who's that high bitch song
it's
from?
Daniel
No,
Bregoli,
but-
Bad Baby.
Yeah, let me get to my point. It's one of those songs that you keep fucking listening to, and you start singing along to it, but you start hating yourself even more and more.
No.
I listened to the song.
She sent me the song early because we were gonna film yesterday, but then shit got fucked up. I listened to it. I thought it was trash. Then I listened to it again, and I thought, it's a little better. And then I listened to it a third time, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was fire. And you know what? Now it's like in my head, and I like it. I think it's a good song. And you know what, Clown?
Well, clearly she's using brainwashing techniques then.
Yeah,
Well-
Keem has no taste in music or any aspect of what good music is.
I actually do have a taste in music.
No,
and-
you don't. You don't.
Okay, my
You like the
understanding,
Tana Mojo
my
song.
understanding of what is good is what the Massives would see as good, and
I mean,
it is
that,
a good
that
song.
doesn't really say very much. It's not a point in your favor.
Yes, it
Alright,
is.
well, come on-
Yes,
Keem,
it is.
come
It's
over-
not my
come
fault
over
that
to my
you're
place.
emo. It's not my fault that you're a little emo listening to your little Chemical Romance there.
Whoa,
Clown.
whoa,
It's not
whoa,
my
whoa,
fault
whoa!
that
Let's
you
not
have a-
let's not bring My Chemical Romance into this, okay? That's
All right,
good.
Clown. What do you listen to?
Well, I listen to a
yeah,
variety
I just
of
pissed
genres,
off
but I wouldn't say
everybody
there's one
in
in
this
particular that I
fucking
prefer over
fucking podcast.
Why are you
for
screaming?
the anime.
Why are you screaming?
Because I know right now that there's fucking anime avatar fucks writing comments saying Keemstar has no taste in music. You're a fucking loser.
but
You
it's
get
kinda
stuffed
true.
in
It's
lockers
true.
every
It's
day.
It's true.
The only thing that I liked about the Tanamoju song was I muted it. I went to my computer with some fucking wet wipes and I jerked off to all the titties. I mean, Jesus Christ, that was
This
a lot
is
of
my
fucking titties.
this is my theory why Keemstar likes the song. Actually, he doesn't like the song. This is a political maneuver. He pays her a compliment. You know, maybe he's going to get something from her a little bit down the road.
Ooh,
That's what
Keem,
I
you
think
making a
this is.
move,
Well,
mate?
what,
You're gonna get
what,
that
what am
Tana
I? What am I?
pussy?
Am I going to be going for that Tana pussy? Is that what I want?
We did say you found her attractive. I mean, maybe that was Chad. I can't remember.
No, I didn't.
I
I
said
didn't.
it right.
Chad
She is-
likes her.
She is,
Chad
she
likes
is
her.
the type of girl that I'd have sex with and then kick her out of my house.
No. I don't think she's attractive at all. But I will say this. Okay, I love Tana Mojo because she is ratchet and she fucking owns it. Like she's like
She really doesn't.
she owns it. She's a
She
legend.
really doesn't.
Yeah, but it's fake.
Nah, she's great. She's really smart.
Yeah, it's because you're an idiot.
I like Tana Mojo. I don't think she's attractive. But I like her. I definitely do like her.
She's kind of fake.
I want to eat a cream pie off her ass. That's about all I want to do.
And by the way, it's not a political move.
Little bit.
Because if I didn't like it, I would just tell her.
I don't think you would.
Cloud, what kind of music do you like, Clown? Tell us.
Can we?
Well,
no,
I
let's
like
not
it-
talk.
I like
about
the
it,
variety
please.
of
No.
music.
Shut up, Chad. Clown, you tell everyone right now what good music is.
I mean, I was
Go.
trying to answer the question earlier, but you interrupted me.
Go.
Variety.
Just say a musical artist that is your favorite. Go ahead.
Okay. My favorite song of all time is a song called Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden,
Oh my
which
God,
is like
that
I guess,
is
an
such a
alternative rock.
cop out. Everybody loves that
Nice.
song.
Nice, clown.
That is
nice
such
taste
a
in music.
no.
I
Fuck
respect
you.
that.
Fuck
What?
you.
That is my favorite
That's a
song.
cop out. Black
good
old
song.
sun, won't you come?
It's a
and
good
wash
song.
away the rain. That's such a cop out. Everybody likes that song.
Nobody asked me what kind of music I listen to.
Okay, no, Clown. Give me another song. A new song. New
I want to
music.
give a song. No, fuck clown. I want to give a
No,
song.
because
dude.
he's cheating. That's like asking me
How
what.
is this cheating?
That's like asking me
Okay,
like.
Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine.
Oh my God, you're cheating.
Sweet child of mine. Bum, bum, bum.
You're saying stuff that's like fucking classics that everybody loves. That's bullshit. New music.
It's still a fucking answer. What do you want me to say?
New music. New
Clown.
music. New music. New music. Go.
No, because
Oh,
it's all shit.
can I go?
Shut
Why is no
up,
one asking
Chad.
me?
God damn it.
Why is no one asking me?
New music, go clown.
My favorite song at
for
the moment,
fuck's
shut the
sake,
fuck up,
Chad.
Keem,
Oh my God.
is 8 Circle by
I'm gonna
Bon
replace
Iver.
you with
Beautiful
Tommy
song.
C at this point. Jesus Christ, know your role. Me and Clown are having a
beautiful song.
conversation.
I like the new Cuphead soundtrack.
The new what?
Oh my god.
The new what? The new
Cuphead soundtrack.
Cuphead soundtrack.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
there you have it, people. There you have
love
it.
it.
What is a good
The guy
soundtrack?
that's telling me that I have no taste in music. Can't even think of one song that's been out in the last year that he enjoys.
Yeah, because they're all
there you
shit.
have it,
They're
people.
shit.
A fucking hipster.
I love you, Clown.
A fucking hipster.
Yeah, but you keep changing the rules. So how am I supposed to answer?
Clown is the type of motherfucker that walks around with a Smashing Pumpkins t-shirt and someone asks him who's Smashing Pumpkins and he's like, what? Is it what?
What? I mean, I do like that one song from Smashing Pumpkins.
Rat in a cage. Ha ha ha. Beat you to it. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Bait It Podcast. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're listening if you're listening, what the fuck? If you're listening to us on iTunes or SoundCloud, make sure you put a like or whatever it does, a favor, whatever they have over
Wait. And also, guys, remember today's episode was sponsored by SkinHub, the only trusted CSGO unboxing website. Remember to use code BAITED for a free $1 credit to use on their website, or just click the referral link down below. Make sure you click the link. We need to get referrals so we don't get paid.
And Keemstar has a shit taste in music.
You have no taste in music, you son of a bitch.